What is going on, everybody? Here we are in the Stanley Cup final, year 2. Can the Silvertips break the Canadian curse and be one of the fastest expansion teams in NHL history to win a Stanley Cup? It all comes down to this in Carolina, Game 1, PNC Arena. Let's get into it. First period, off to a fast start. Khrushchev and Highmore on Freddie Anderson. Shots 11-10 for Silvertips. Second period, Hurricanes make a little bit of a comeback after Michael makes it 3-0. Seth Jarvis and the short-term Silvertip, Mike Hoffman, coming over on that Brett Pesce deal. Cuts the lead down to just 1 for the Silvertips now. Carolina's out shooting us 31-15 after 2. Third period, come on, Connor Ingram. Hold it. Let's give him some security here. 1 or 2 more goals. Come on. And Martin Necas ties it up on Connor Ingram. 3-3. Game 1, we're going in overtime. Wouldn't want anything else. Start off the Stanley Cup final. So you know it's going to be a good series. Alright, overtime, Game 1. We were up 3-0. Hurricanes have come back to tie it 3-3. Let's steal Game 1. Let's try and take home ice advantage. Come on, Silvertips. Come on, Brad Lambert. Carolina is not a hockey state. So many years where they had no one in the stands. Let's try and bring the cup back to Canada. Brett Pesce, the former Hurricane, skating in. 2 men take him out. Raquel picks up the loose puck. Khrushchev with it. Tries to make a move. Gets checked. Kane takes the hit. Teravainen makes a move, but Pesce's former teammate almost skates it into his own net in overtime. Pesce turns it over. Kane. Teravainen has it in the corner. Back to Kane. And he gets his own rebound. Patty Kane. My goodness. Has a quick overtime. 4 straight goals for the Hurricanes to take Game 1. As we look for a rebound in Game 2. 39-26 the shots. Ouch. As Carolina beats us. Worst lead in hockey, 3-goal lead. Alright. Lose Game 1, Game 2. We gotta win 1 on the road here. Alright, first period. Seth Jarvis and Matt Stomey on Ingram. Shots 15-14 for your Silvertips. Down 2-1 in the second. Second period. 3-goal second period. Raquel with 2 goals and Bellows. And the former short-term Silvertip Hoffman on Ingram, his second of the series. Going up 4-3. We didn't hold the lead in the first game. Can we do it Game 2? Second game. Teravainen on Ingram. Oh my goodness. And they take the lead on the power play 5-4. Can we have a comeback now of our own? Carolina has now come back in this series in the third period 2 times in a row. Power play. Can we force overtime? And we fall short. As 2 goals in the third, the Hurricanes force another comeback victory. Tyler Mott with his 4th, Raquel with his 5th and 6th. Bellows with his 2nd. My goodness. We are now down 2-0 in the series to the Hurricanes. Samuel Montembeault is almost ready to come back. Do we risk it? So far, I think if we go down 3-0, we are going to give the ball to Montembeault. All right, first period. First Stanley Cup game in franchise history on home ice. Here we go. 2-2. Patty Kane opens the score on Teravainen with Raquel and Malin in the hand tying it up. Shots 14-6 for the Hurricanes. Second period. Huge second period there. Michael and Trocheck getting the 2-goal lead. So we've gone into game 1 and 2 with a 1-goal lead in the third. Hopefully we can hold it off here. Get a couple more. Third period. Shots only 17 to 15 so far. Started out strong, boys. Power play, kill it off. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. We kill off the power play. Nicely done. Power play. Trocheck gets one back. Nicely done. A former Hurricane himself. And we escape with a 5-2 victory in Game 3 on home ice. Nice answer back win there. Raquel with his 7th. Monahan with his 5th. Trocheck with his 9th and 10th. Patty Kane with his 11th. Brad Lambert definitely getting some experience here. Or rookie, having himself quite a run in the Stanley Cup final. Now down 2-1. Game 4. Almost a must win here. First period. Down 1-0 early. Patty Kane on Ingram. Shots 14 to 9. Second period. Connor Ingram gives up 3 goals in the second. Down 4-0. Oh my goodness. Could this be the make or break of the series here? Raquel on the power play beats Freddie Anderson. Can we perform a miracle as time is against us here? And Freddie Anderson steals one on the road. 4-1 victory for Carolina. Down 3-1 in the series now. Alright, it's not over till it's over. We've won 3 in a row before. We can do it again. Carolina seems to have Ingram's number. Down 3-1 in the series. We're going to give some trust in Montembeault. We're going to put Trocheck up on the first line. And we'll give Troupa some more top 4 minutes. See what those changes can do. Game 5, first period in Carolina. Stanley Cup in the building. And they're 2 goals on 9 shots on Montembeault. Out shooting the Hurricanes 12 to 9, but down 2-0. Second period, 4-0. Oh, the Hurricanes are just too much for your Silvertips. Overmatched, outpowered, and sadly, just without Tarasenko, not enough firepower to hold up against the Hurricanes. As we'll go watch the final minute of the last game of year 2 in a humiliating back-to-back defeats. It was a good run. Saskatoon, gotta be proud of your Silvertips. Year 2 making it to the Stanley Cup final. Bright future for this franchise ahead. Finish off strong.
And they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Strong defensive effort.
Brett Pesce, the former Hurricane, drops backs, and that's stolen by Nick Bonino. That man's won Stanley Cups. He knows what to do. Question is what to do in the offseason now. We know this team can make the Stanley Cup final. It can be a contender. It's got their experience for the youngsters. Just gotta find out who will lead this team next year. Who will be back on defense? Will we find a elite goaltender for this team? And will we get depth scoring? But Carolina Hurricanes, congratulations on your 2nd Stanley Cup in franchise history. Well earned.
situations are so similar, but each one of
Clem
them is a little
Tostin
different, certainly
and
more personal for each of these guys.
Hoffman, the former Silvertips, host the cup against their former team. Trocheck did all he could to help lead this team. Just in disbelief it ended the way it did this year. Getting shutouts. Montembeau, we tried going with you. They had a good run in the playoffs, just couldn't get it done. Hurricanes too much for us. That handshake, you love to see it.
Two teams with very tired warriors in different
Brad
places
Lambert.
right now. What are you thinking when you see this?
Remember this feeling?
How bad it would be to lose, how upset
Take
it would
that
be,
and use it
the
next
guys
year.
Can't wait to get their hands on the cup.
Just can't believe it. Just what a way for this magic run to end.
What
Patrick
an impressive
Kane,
run, and I think
Conn Smythe winner, eh?
well-deserved playoff MVP.
I've always
Going from
noticed that
Chicago to
the
Carolina,
winner
get himself another cup.
trophy winner is always a little uneasy because it's such a team win.
Couldn't get number 88, so they gave him 87, eh?
Conn Smythe feels a little awkward in this spot.
It's also huge.
It's a
There it
giant
is.
trophy.
Stanley Cup. Carolina Hurricanes. Definitely one of the top teams in the league.
You get called out by
We weren't even supposed to make the playoffs.
It's okay for the league office
We
to
made
call
it here.
out.
Jacob Slavin
What a
raising the cup.
fantastic celebration every year when you see the first player to get to the trophy just throw it up over his head. How happy they are, how elated they are that it's all over.
Well, like the National Predators, we'll raise a banner for Western Conference champions.
To watch play out here as they pass the trophy around.
This
Max
actually
Domi, a
started
cup
as an
winner.
accident, that the trophy was held up for the first time by Ted Lindsay. And then now it's a regular
But
thing. Just think if that
we'll see you guys in the offseason as our playoff run comes to a nightmare end. We got some work to do, people. See you next time. Cheers.